Pause. Minus iPhone mic.
Well, I think I'll be doing a number of recordings today because I need to entertain myself somehow, and I feel like, I'm just like living my life doing nothing pretty much. So yeah, I've decided not to use my NDIS. Well, I've decided not to use all of my NDIS funding because I don't need it. And so that's what's happening. I'm going to be telling the doctor this. I don't care what he thinks. He can, if he wants to get me a psychiatrist, he can, but I'm still not going to change. So yeah, I'm just going to let the doctor know when I see him that I'm not happy with my NDIS package. And I'm going to let him know that I don't have any extra benefits from my NDIS package. I don't have any benefits from it. So I don't see any point in actually having an NDIS package. I just don't see the point. Now, I'm just lying around all day today because I feel like absolutely crap. I feel like utter crap. I reckon I've got some kind of strange fucking virusy thingy because it gives you like a headache and you have body aches and you get like a strange... It's like a sensation in your throat that you have to cough all the time, but it's more of a... It's a sore throat feeling, but not a tonsillitis thing. It's like that. So, like, I don't feel well, and I'm like, you know. So, yeah, it's like, it's just weird. And I don't know if I'm going to eat today. I feel like eating, but I don't want to eat. It's weird. I don't ever get to where I don't want to eat, but when I'm really sick with whatever type of virus thingy it might be, I don't eat, and it rarely ever happens. I don't remember the last time that I was actually sick and didn't want to eat.
YouTube, now, new from Paul Begley, Breaking Sanhedrin invites Nikki, speech off.
It's not, like a typical nasally cold where I'm like, ugh. It's more like I just feel like crap and I don't want to eat. And the last time that ever happened was like, God, ages ago now. Fucking ages ago. So yeah, it's weird. And like I was meant to do the dishes last night, but I never did them because I was feeling a bit rubbish and needed to go to sleep. So I went to sleep and now I'm just lying here thinking, I wish I didn't have to wake up this morning. And, you know, when I'm not well, when I don't want coffee, and I don't want coffee today because I just don't feel right. Oh dear, I don't know. I reckon I'm like this just because it's bloody winter and you know, I'm always like this in fucking winter. I hate winter. Can't stand it. And then, you know, in a couple of days I'll feel a lot better and then I won't be sick again for 6 months or longer. I won't even know what it's like to be sick at all. Like, I won't even remember what it's like to have a problem. You know, I won't even know what it's like. I'll be like, oh, I never get sick. Oh, yeah, I was sick a few weeks ago and never gotten a problem since. It's like I just pick up, every single year, I pick up some head colds and stomach bugs. And some of these strange body ache. Like a head cold virus without the major nasally thing. Kinda like that. It's fucking weird.
Speak Safari.
Something.
Safari. Chorus address. Recorder age. Chorus psychology. Support. Record 4G. 950. Chorus psychology year on page 2 of 30. Address. Chorus.com. Address. Clear text. J H E S D V E S A G U I N G going D go address 10% head virus.
Update this fucking barcode scanner at some point, but I don't think I'll do that.
Head virus going around. Recorder HQ.
I'm at Guide Dogs and I can spend all night using their Wi-Fi.
Recorder HQ. Address. Renee's links. Headings. Search. 8. Symptom. Head cold. More results. Back.
I basically won't be updating the barcode scanner until I'm at a Guide Dogs camp. I don't
Terms. Privacy. Footer link. Page nav. 11 signs it's more serious than the common cold. Is it the flu or just a nasty cold? Sure. Is it flu or flu-like? Adenovirus looks like flu. Acts like flu. But it's not influenza. NBC News. Feeling sick. 3 contagious viruses going around right now. The cheat sheet. Heading the 29th of August 2018 middle. Thanks to cozy sweaters, changing leaves, and football games galore, everyone's excited about fall. But then, just as you've hit, ellipsis. Feeling sick. 3 contagious viruses going around. What's going around? Vertical line advocate pediatric arts. 201. HTTP. Virus WA Health. Heading the 28th of May 2019. Middle dot. Virus WH is a weekly. Virus WH is a weekly electronic publication by the Communicable Disease Control Directorate, CDCD, and key, ellipsis. Virus, respiratory syncytial virus infection, RSV, treatment and diagnosis. Bad cough that won't quit, part of winter virus going around. Vertical line KUTV. Heading level 3. Link. The 25th of December 2018. There's a warning from emergency medicine specialists if you have a bad cough that won't go away. The flu is on the rise, but another nasty virus is also going around. Ellipsis. Recently we have been seeing a big surge of the upper respiratory type of symptoms, the cough, the congestion. Ellipsis. Bad head cold, symptoms and home remedies. Web results. People also ask, head cold, symptoms and home remedies. Symptoms. Head search modes. 4G. Address. Head virus going around. Address. Head virus. Clear text. Clear. V. I. R. U. E. E. Delete. E. E. S.
You don't
viruses.
even get any
F.
information
G.
about what's going around.
I. J.
You just get a whole heap of shit on the internet.
G. Boom.
And I don't want home
G.
remedies.
M. B.
I just want to know what's going around.
N.
I don't
G.
need home remedies.
R. O.
I don't need
U.
anything.
N. E. E. D.
I don't
Go.
need
Go.
anything.
Address. 10%. Viruses going around. Address. Renee. Links. Headings. Search. Featured. Feeling sick. 3 contain. Viruses going around. Heading. Right now. Heading. Bullet. Norovirus. The stomach flu is highly contagious. Vertical line iStop.com. Ellipsis. Bullet. Influenza. The flu is an upper respiratory infection. Vertical line iStop.com. Bullet. Ear infection. Ear infections often come with a variety of unpleasant symptoms. Vertical line iStop.com. August 29th. HTTP. Feeling sick. 3 contagious virus. People also ask, what are the symptoms of the virus? Web results. Heading. People. What are the symptoms of the virus going around? Tab. Is there a nasty virus? Web feeling sick. 3 the 29th of August 2018. Bad cough that won't quit, part of winter virus. What's going around? Vertical line advocate pediatric. App switcher. Closing Safari. WhatsApp.
There's no current information at all available. No joke. There's nothing being said of viruses going around or anything. Nice and quiet in here at least, but yeah, that doesn't solve the mystery of why my NDIS package isn't giving me what I want. I'm not getting anything I want with my NDIS package.
YouTube. Now. New from most amazing top 10. Settings. iTunes Store. In iCloud. Messages. 10:01 a.m. Or in 92%. Twitter.
I will say I hate the fucking weather. I can't stand it. Absolutely hate it. Everyone will say how lovely it is outside, and it is momentarily. It's lovely because it's like, yeah, the sun's out and it's nice and breezy, but then there's too much breeze or there's too much. The sun's out, yet the weather is physically cold, so it's too cold, but the sun is lovely. So it's like the weather isn't even nice, you know, it's just it's crap. Oh.
Google Maps, Be My, Amazon, Word, YouTube, Recorder HQ. Pause, stop, Pause. -0.
The other thing I keep on doing, which I think it's part of this virus, is like burping a lot. Like I just keep burping like my stomach is uncomfortable, like it's fighting something. So I think it's to do with the virus, because, you know, swallowing a tablet every night isn't making it worse or changing how I feel or anything. You just swallow it and nothing changes. It's just like, yeah, whatever, I feel normal. You know, if I'd had dementia, I'd even forget that I've even taken it. So, like, I'm lucky I don't have dementia, but, hey, I can swallow those tablets every single night of the week and nothing ever happens, so I'm not blaming them. You know. But yeah, it's like I have a bug and I'm fighting it off. It's fucking weird. Anyway, let's have a look up a bit
WhatsApp.
of entertainment.
Recorder age. YouTube. Combat. YouTube. 3 new items. Cast. Button. Inbox. Tab. Cast. Paul Begley uploaded. Breaking Sanhedrin invites Nikki Haley honorary president of 70 nations. 11 minute. Most amazing top. Selected. Most. Paul. Prophecy update videos uploaded. Watchman report. Are UFOs really demonic? 2 hours ago.
What I'm really having a hard time understanding is why we're all living in the world happily, and yet all these religious alarmists are coming out talking shit about stuff that's not even happening. Like they attribute normal everyday phenomena to some apocalyptic bloody event from God when it's just the weather. Or they'll attribute some event to an end times Bible story when the event is just a fucking typical peacekeeping procedure. It's got nothing to do with the end times in the Bible. You know, like, it talks about a 10-nation confederacy in the Bible, so some of these religious hoo-has go out there and talk on YouTube about all these different things happening and saying, see, we're coming closer to a 10-nation confederacy, when we might be. But that event does not tell you that, hey, we're coming closer to a 10-nation confederacy. Just because an event happens, like someone shows up to an Israeli Sanhedrin council or whatever the case is, doesn't mean that that particular incident of something happening, or just name and claim any event that you will. Just because things happen don't mean that that is a particular Bible prophecy fulfillment. I don't know why the end times preachers have to carry on like that. You know, like, it's weird. The only way you know if an end times Bible story is being fulfilled is if it's actually happening. Precursors aren't obvious. I don't know why people think that a precursor to an event in the Bible is obvious, but it's not. It would be obvious if the Palestinians said to Israel, hey, why don't we try and make up a group of 10 nations from the European Union? I'd be like, oh, holy shit. What did they just say? Are you serious? Are they trying to turn the European Union into a 10-nation confederacy? Holy shit, that's in the Bible. It probably won't even be as obvious as that, but then the only way you know is when you're actually hearing it that is actually going to happen. Otherwise, stop claiming events to be something. Yuck, my nose is going funny. Ugh, yuck. So yeah, I do have a bug or some kind of mild cold thing that gives you a headache and makes you feel sick and that. Ugh. So yeah, stop claiming every single event on the horizon to be fulfilling a Bible story, because they're not. I just think that religious alarmism is quite weird. You know, it's very, like, stupid. I've actually gone and reported a few videos that shouldn't be up there. You know, shouldn't...
Page 1 of C show uploaded. Prophecy update. Paul Begley uploaded. Breaking Sanhedrin invites Nikki Haley.
Be there.
Video player.
Are you
Heading.
serious? Are you serious? Of course, Pastor Valdez up there in Michigan gave me this beautiful cup
like this,
from the Michigan
dislike this video.
Wolverine.
Dislike this video.
Well,
You dislike
we
this
just
video.
got a cup in
Dislike
the
this
mail.
video
We're
along with
gonna
11
find out
other.
who sent it to
Down.
us
Set. Paul
for
Begley.
the
Up next.
Michigan
Paul Begley.
State Spartans.
Breaking Sanhedrin.
Tonight,
Button.
we'll
Paul
be
Begley.
drinking from the
Button.
Michigan.
Cast. Video. Home. Close. Button. Paul Begley. About. Channel. Commute. Play. Video. Selected. Videos. Tab. Selected.
I'm going to check this hooligan. He's a stupid pastor in some church in Texas or in Louisiana. He is a very stupid church pastor. Very stupid. I don't like him. He's probably a nice man, but I just don't like him because he's a bit of a charlatan and he's very weird. He talks absolute shit. He carries on like a bloody pork chop about things that aren't even reality, let alone true. And he's very fucking, oh, I go to church, but he doesn't act like he goes to church. Anyway, I'm going to have a look through some of his videos and probably mock him, but I don't care. You know, if you want to downgrade this video, downgrade it. It's up to you. I don't care if you do downgrade it. You can downvote me all day if you want. I don't like religious people. I do like some of the individuals in the churches because some people are very nice, but I don't like the religious leadership. I think they're absolutely rubbish. You know, it's all the stupid people that one associates with being disliked that tend to go up the ranks in religious leadership because they're such control freaks and everyone else is just the pawn pieces in the church. It's very sad. Anyway.
Playlist. Community.
You can downvote me for commenting, I don't care. It's up to you. I'm just telling you what I find to be truthful. If you don't like it, dislike this video and move on. Otherwise, yeah. Enjoy listening.
Channels. About. Data. Breaking. In the eye of the storm. Louisiana. Breaking. Countdown Iran. Date. Breaking. Ransomware attacks. Breaking. Countdown Iraq.
This is another alarmist video. I'm going to report that one.
Breaking. Video player. Video is loading.
This
Heading.
is very typical alarmism.
Welcome to the coming.
I'm going to
Collapse.
report
Add to.
that.
Share. Cast. More previous. More actions. More. Quality. Cap. Report. Help and feed. Report. Button.
Report.
Alert. Report. Section. Hateful or harm. Child. Infringe. Promotes. Spam or mislead. If you would. Spam or misleading.
or
Selected.
misleading.
Spam or mislead. If you. These. Cancel. Report. Button.
Report.
Alert. Thanks for community issue. Close. Button.
Close.
Track position. Recorder HQ. Collapse video. Button. Home. Close. Breaking.
YouTube's like any other platform. They don't always take reports seriously. So when you do report a video, they rarely ever come across those reports. So you got to keep reporting them until they do something about it. But let me go back and see if that video from a few weeks ago is still up. There's ones which were absolutely disgusting. One was about a Japanese person who killed 16 students. I hope that video has been taken down. Paul Begley is absolutely despicable for putting that up. I know he feels he's got the right to give out any news that goes around on the web or in the world. But sorry, if he's going to start talking about violent acts like that and glorifying them, no, he doesn't have that right to talk about things and glorify them. You know, he might argue that, oh, I was just telling a news story and this is how shocking it is. Fine, but don't go and putting it up on YouTube. Keep it to yourself. You know, if you find a news article that's a shocking story, leave it. Don't go showing everyone on YouTube. We don't need to hear it. If we wanted to see it or hear it, we'd go and look for it ourselves. We don't need some charlatan from a religious sect telling us what we need to hear and what we don't need to hear. Go away and let us form our own opinions, thank you.
Breaking: New Orleans floods as very tropical storm. Breaking: deadly sinkhole kills 2 in North Dakota, swallows bus. Breaking: run for your lives, vision of America. 30. Prophecy alert: darkness over the land. 20s.
I will admit there are some things that are true, because this Paul Begley, he's a typical deceiver. He'll tell you some of the truth because he wants you to hear that he's telling the truth. But in order for you to believe everything he says, he'll tell you a lie as well. Like, he'll tell you 2/3 of the truth and then tell you a lie so that you'll believe everything he says, because he wants you to be part of his crappy fucking organisation. He's a deceiver. Don't believe anything he says. Paul Begley is a typical dickhead.
Prophecy alert: darkness over the land. 20. Prophecy
No, there's
video.
no darkness over
Are
the
you
land.
serious? Are you serious?
Previous
The plagues of
next video.
Egypt.
Track position.
Are they being caused by
21.
Nibiru
Like,
or by
share.
Planet
Dislike this
X
video
or
along with
some
108
other
other people.
type of
Dislike this video.
binary
You dislike this
system?
video. Expand.
We've seen
Like this video along
large
with
hail.
1,383.
Massive monsoons.
Paul Begley. Button.
Violent, very violent lightning strikes.
See, he's attributing a weather event. Let's see what else he's got to say before I go on.
Breakout of boils and Ebola and bubonic plague and all kinds of diseases.
Okay, he's attributing all of that to biblical plagues of Egypt, to biblical end times events. It has nothing to do with that, Paul Begley. You are a deceiver.
We're witnessing massive flies in Russia, insane frogs in the Everglades.
No, well, we are, but they're not biblical plagues. They're just part of the world's natural ecosystem. This is what happens in the world. We're always getting things like that. That's not associated with the hand of God doing something naughty for doing something naughty back to him. You know, like, get real, Paul. Get real. Stop lying to your church. Why don't you retire from being a pastor and get a fucking job?
Save. Paul Begley. Button. Paul Begley. Prophecy alert: darkness over the land. Recorder HQ. Home. Tab 1 of home. Home. Tab 1 of 5. Selected. Close. Play. Prophecy alert: darkness over. Prophecy alert. Video player. Collect. Add. Share. Car. More actions. Button.
There is no darkness
Quality.
over the
Auto.
land. He's the one saying that there's darkness over the land. There is no darkness over any land. Antarctica has always got 6 months of sunlight and 6 months of darkness. That's the way it works. That's the way our world moves around the sun. It's got nothing... Well, if it's got something to do with God, it's just how he made the place. It's got nothing to do with God's judgment. If he wanted us to understand that it was his bloody judgment, everyone on fucking earth would know about the same thing happening today. Everybody would know about it. We'd all be, oh shit, this has never happened in our lifetime. Oh my God, let's start praying. You know, this douchebag, he shouldn't even be a pastor. He just fucking... He tears articles out of the air, let's say, so to speak, whatever you want to term it to be, and just says, oh, trumpet call, this is what's going on. Guys, it's only a fucking news article, and we all don't need to hear it. We can read it for ourselves, and we don't need to listen to any shocking stories that he's got to say, because he thinks, shit, I need to alarm everybody and make it sound like that God is doing something to punish people. Paul Begley, stop your crap, cut it out, and get off fucking YouTube. We don't need you. We don't need your scaremongering shit.
Captions. Quality. Quality. Help. Playback. Help. Report. Button. Alert. Report video. Sexual, violent or hate, promotes terror, spam or mislead. If you spam or misleading, selected. Spam or misleading. If these can report. Button. Alert. Issue. Close. Issue. Spam or misleading. Close. Button. Track position. 44 seconds of Optus network. 4G. Video player. Collapse video. Collapse video. Home. Close. Breaking. Run for your life. Prophecy. Breaking. Run for your lives. Vision of America. 38k views. 1 day ago. 1 hour. 36 minutes. Button.
Breaking. Run for your lives. Vision of America. That is the most misleading title I have ever seen or heard in my life. I can't believe that he would write something like that. He is such a fucking scaremonger.
Prophecy. Breaking doom and gloom as tropical storm Barry approaches Gulf Coast. 22k views.
And gloom. Storms happen every day of the year. All over this bloody planet, man.
Prophecy alert darkness over the land. 26k.
There's no darkness over the
breaking
land,
prey for the
really.
fish massive bourbon spill. 14k view.
Nah.
Breaking Iran threatens USA enriching uranium 20%. Breaking prey for the fish massive bourbon spill.
Pray for the fish massive bourbon spill. Oh my god, man. Fish die every day of the year. Things happen every day of the year. Pray for what? He should be praying for himself right now.
Breaking Iran threatens USA enriching uranium 20% sea of blood. 21k views. 2 days ago. 4 minutes.
That is such a load of crap.
Breaking Iran threatens USA and Israel and UK /5.7 quake shakes Iran. 44k views. 3 days ago. 8 minutes. 43.
That is a load of shit. And if all that's happening, like he says, once again he's jumping to conclusions. He doesn't know that it's got to do with God or that it doesn't have to do with God. He just assumes things without looking for the facts of the story. He's weird.
Breaking Iran threatens US and Israel as they raise uranium enrichment levels to 5. Blood moon rising, the time has come. Breaking blood moon rising, the time has come. 37k view.
The time hasn't come for anything yet, mate.
Breaking Florida explosion, 21 people injured /California quake update. Breaking California 7.1 mega quake shake. Breaking Iran threatens UK over oil tanker seized. Breaking Gibraltar detains Iran. Breaking Iran threatens UK over oil tanker. Breaking massive mega 6.6 quake hits Cali. Breaking mega 6.2 quake. Breaking Italy volcano Stromboli. Breaking solar hurricane eclipse. Breaking Italy volcano Stromboli apocalyptic eruption, 1 dead. Breaking Russian sub-fire update info. Breaking 4 planetary events in the heaven. Breaking F-22 Raptor squadron near Iran Persian Gulf. Breaking total solar eclipse. Breaking total solar eclipse.
See, everything that he writes has the word breaking at the beginning. What a typical charlatan. Typical charlatan.
Breaking Damascus countdown tensions in the Holy Land. 34k.
No, it's not Damascus countdown. Something is going to happen to Damascus, but not today. Not in the near future.
Breaking wave of energy hits Earth right now. 43.
No.
Breaking NASA 4 asteroid.
Wave doesn't hit the Earth right now, and it's not breaking news. It's all in his head to be breaking news.
Breaking NASA 4 asteroids on collision course. Breaking apocalyptic heat wave from Hell 100. Breaking Trump says Kim Jong-un wants to meet DMZ. Breaking Great Conjunction sign 12. Breaking 4 secrets of the last days aliens. Breaking US ships in San Diego.
Mate, it's not a secret.
Breaking toxic algae bloom shutdown Gulf. Unleashing hope. 7. Breaking God's golden asteroid. Unleashing hope. 7.1k views. 2 weeks ago.
Unleashing hope. Oh, Jesus.
Page. Prophecy the king is coming according to prophetic event. Breaking President Trump hints retake. Breaking stuck on runway 3 hours. Page. Prophecy alert blood moon war rising. 20. Breaking Mohammed.
Well, maybe Paul Begley needs to get stuck a little bit more often because he's the one getting, unstuck with his YouTube videos. He needs to get stuck somewhere. Ha. God.
20k views. 3 weeks ago.
Not what at all. There's nothing.
Breaking Iran countdown 10 days to breach uranium limits deal. Prophecy alert 11 twisters hit Indiana. Breaking blackout South America 40 million in the dark. 32k views. 3 weeks ago. 3 minutes. 30 seconds.
That doesn't mean there's darkness all across the land. He's an idiot, this pastor.
Unleashing hope. 5.2k view. Prophetic redemption last days. 40. Breaking mega 7.4 quake hits New Zealand coast tsunami. Prophecy alert biblical locust plague heads toward Rome, Italy. Prophecy solar eclipse July 2nd change. Prophecy alert. Biblical locust plague heads toward
It's not a biblical locust plague. I don't know why he needs to keep saying that.
Prophetic times. The Lord's Prayer is breaking. Iran explosions. Prophetic times. The Lord's Prayer is so great. Breaking Mega 6. 5 quake. Breaking news. Iran gone mad, tensions rise. Breaking. Iran attacks 2 Japan oil tankers in...
What the hell is breaking about all this crap? Everything goes wrong. And actually, I thought that in the book of Matthew, Jesus said something about don't be alarmed because these things are yet to happen. Guess who's being alarmed? All these preachers who tell you not to be alarmed are the ones alarming everyone else. So they're telling us that, oh, Jesus says this and Jesus says, and they're not even following anything he says. If Jesus wants people to not be alarmed or scaremonger anybody, because all these things are meant to happen, first before the end truly comes, then why the fuck are people scaremongering and being alarmed? I thought that's something that Jesus didn't want. People need to get their priorities straight in this world. No wonder the world's upside down now.
Prophetic insight. Either and I all love. Breaking 2 tankers ships attacked at Strait of Hormuz for breaking. Holy Land tensions rise. Breaking. UK jets intercept 2 Russian warplanes. Page. Breaking bizarre demonic creature like Dobby on security camera. Breaking mysterious blue flash over Dallas. Prophecy. Fire of Pentecost. The Holy Land prophecy. Peace deal. Prophecy. Blood moon and. Breaking. Solar storm powerful sea. Breaking US commander says Iran is imminent threat on America. Breaking. Market professionals say Trump is a Jew. Breaking. Epidemic outbreak in so long. Breaking the Deborah effect takes out the end. Breaking lax chaos air. Breaking new summer. Breaking. Breaking ocean temps rising 30 degrees higher than normal. Breaking. Q predicts. Prophecy alert. Blood moon midnight hour. Breaking scientists flash the prophecy alert. Blood moon midnight hour over the Holy Land July 16th. 7.
See, that's what they're saying all that again. It's not true.
Prophetic power of Pentecost offering breaking. Saudi summit in Mecca. 2. Prophetic blood moon over Jerusalem July. Breaking.
No.
Mississippi river storms meet floods. Breaking. Moon volt. Prophecy. Trump visits. Breaking prophet unable to speak. 16K views. 1 month ago. 13. Breaking 5 falls in Adrian, Michigan. Breaking. Arkansas alive call. Breaking Virginia Beach shooting 12. Prophecy. Jupiter collision. Breaking Virginia Beach shooting 12 dead massacre. 9.5K views. 1 month ago. Breaking. Cataclysmic floods headed toward. Breaking Kim Jong-un executes 5 officials. 22. Prophecy alert. Kushner meets King of Jordan. Breaking Bolton warns Iran of strong risk. Breaking. White House man on fire. Breaking. Unveiling the green file. Breaking. White House man on fire. 29K views. 1 month. Breaking. Interplanetary shockwave hits Earth / Steve Quayle. 30.
It doesn't.
Prophecy alert. Holy Land peace plan in motion now. Breaking dramatic lightning strike hits Russian. Breaking. UFO flying over New York. Breaking. UFO flying over New York. 38K views. Breaking. UFO flying over New York. 21K views.
See, he's just put this video up twice. What a dickhead.
Breaking. Apocalyptic 51 tornadoes hit. Breaking Merkel unretires will remain chancellor. Breaking Japan 16 schoolgirls stabbed 2. Breaking massive storm hell hits Paul Begley. Breaking bad weather coming cookout. Breaking. Apocalyptic weather break. Breaking mega. Strange news. Cincinnati reveals. Strange news. Skulls involved of Vatican. Breaking massive meteorite. The heavens are shaking. Breaking. Massive apocalyptic eruption predicted.
The heavens aren't shaking, but anyway.
Breaking super volcano could destroy. Breaking super volcano could destroy Rome. Mike from around the.
No.
Breaking Mayday Theresa May. Breaking. Heavens are shaking with 5 waves of energy. Breaking massive apocalyptic wildfires burn. Breaking apocalyptic wildfires in Hull. Breaking. Russia stares down. Breaking terrifying tornado. Breaking 7-4. Breaking. Did L.A. Marzulli. Breaking the trail of the Nephilim. Breaking. Did L.A. Marzulli awaken the giants? 20. Breaking. USA intercept. Prophecy alert. 60 tornadoes hit America. Breaking 10-foot tall stone. Prophecy alert. Iran concerned over Trump peace plan. Breaking 10-foot tall stone jars. Giants stored human bodies. Found in Laos. 44K views. 1 month ago. 10 minutes. Button. Prophecy alert. Apocalyptic harbor. Breaking human cloning stressful. Prophecy alert. Breaking human cloning stressful. 11K views. 1 month ago. 2 minutes. Prophecy alert. Apocalyptic water turns. Prophecy alert. Jared Kushner could hate. Prophecy alert. Apocalyptic water turns blood red around Iran Hormuz Island. Breaking human cloning stressful.
How is human cloning stressful?
Prophecy alert. Jared Kushner could hasten the. Breaking 3 tornadoes sweep across Oklahoma. Breaking strange UFO crash site. Breaking some Palestinians want Trump's one-state solution. Holy. Breaking. Scientists fear 5G networks. Breaking. Breaking. Scientists fear 5G networks, cancer, genetic, reproductive,
Well, everyone's going to die of something one day.
brain disorders, 21k views.
Everybody is going to die of something one day. So, whatever.
Breaking Jordan fears peace plan fallout. Breaking nuclear coffin possible leaking radioactive. Breaking deal of the century to be revealed. Breaking man died when heaven in Texas. Breaking Texas winds of fire. Prophecy revealed. The end time harbingers. Breaking Apophis 2029/waves. Breaking dark side of moon China fight. Breaking climate change to cause coffee to be extinct. GM. Breaking news planet capital X information. 23k views. 1. Breaking mega 6.1 quake shakes. Breaking Iran rejects Trump phone call tension. Breaking unconfirmed. Iran turns power over to military /. Breaking news. World reacts to Iran nuclear warnings. Prophecy alert. Biblical locust plagues return for end times. Breaking Trump pardons former U.S. soldier /Tiger Woods medal of. Breaking Holy Land ceasefire. Calm before this. Breaking Holy Land future in doubt. Third page. Breaking cataclysmic cyclone Fani hits India. 8.7k views. 2 months ago. Prophetic insight. Did you see the breaking Navy changes UFO breaking secrets of Chernobyl. 9k view. Recorder HQ. App switcher. YouTube. App switcher. Twitter.
I have a feeling maybe that video about the Japanese person killing people, I think that's been taken off the internet somehow. I think anyway.
WhatsApp. Record YouTube. Recorder
And if
HQ.
it hasn't been taken off,
Recorder HQ. Settings.
I can't find it. So,
Pause.
So yeah, what else can I think? Hey, what else can I think? Apart from he's a bloody charlatan. Anyway, I'm going to end this video and make another recording soon.
Stop.